Finally, some Elder Scrolls 6 news. And Starfield 2.0. Uh-oh, that rumor was shut down. Let's get to it, baby. Yeah.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us coming and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Froomies trading people, worders gain. All recent gaming, go race and pay top mean. Good morning, coming moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin. Good morning, everybody. Also, how you doing? Even the crazy one, which I've been for an awesome Thursday. Yes, today, what was yesterday though? We finally got some updates. Late in the afternoon, of course. Finally got some updates on Elder Scrolls 6. So for you Elder Scrolls fans, we're gonna have a fun show today. Talking a little bit about what's thrown out there for Elder Scrolls, and also rumor got shut down that Starfield 2.0. I love how these insiders go out there, and spread stuff. At least it's exciting gaming news. I gotta say though, but the way they were trying to throw it out there sounded like a little bit negative. Because that's how they are though. They love to spin around, throw things out there that you're like, huh? But okay. Never understood why this Starfield 2.0 though. They made it sound like that. What was that one game that everybody was saying, well, it's about to get a 1.0, it's going to be there forever, which it got shut down by EA. A lot of people weren't happy with that news, but it is what it is. Hey, 30 below, what's up, brother? Good morning to you. How you doing? What's cooking? What's good? I'm just happy to be here with some Starfield news, happy to be here with some Elder Scrolls 6 updates because, damn, it's about time. They've been radio silent for like woo-wee. Since it was announced back in, what was it, 2020, 2021? Damn, they've been radio selling that damn thing. But, at least I'm happy we finally got some updates. So let's see who else is in here because I'm seeing chat is slowly migrating over here because, yesterday the thumbnail came in late, which is no problem. So I had to do it this morning. And of course, I don't know if a lot of people are going to be able to jump in because they saw it now. I don't know. But hey, let's see though. We got already 3 people in here. So yeah, but what's new, 30 below? What's happening? Anything good? What you been playing, brother? Anything cooking? Man, I'm playing that Star Sand, whatever name it is. I don't know what the name of that game is. And man, I'm just keep on building my base. Keep on building my base. Hey, what's up, Pickles? Good morning. How you doing, Pickles? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm happy because finally we got some Elder Scrolls 6 news and of course Starfield news because it was about damn time we got some Elder Scrolls 6 news. I mean, shit, that thing has been radio silent for like 5 or 6 years now. Nobody knew nothing. We all know they were working on it, but nothing else. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about Elder Scrolls 6. We're gonna talk a little bit about Starfield, and yeah, anything else that's coming around. But tomorrow, though, Chad, tomorrow we're gonna have a bit of a spicy show because I'm seeing a lot of things happen out there, especially with the Val, though. Huh. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, Sanchez Martinez Gaming. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? And again, every time I do a show, my father calls. Hello. Bien, bien, cuéntame, ¿qué programa? No, Vicente está esperando la respuesta también, así que nada, ahorita averiguamos. Yo lo llamo ahorita al mediodía. Yo le voy a escribir ahora a ver si para ver si la cita está confirmada. Está bien, no hay problema. Está bien, eso voy a hacer. Pues nada, hablamos ahorita que estoy en programa. Okay, bye. Sorry about that, chat. Father calls, you got to pick up. So, like I was saying, though, yes. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. We got some things cooking today. Try to play through Space Marines 1. Oh, man. Oh, but it's still a good game, though. I mean, it looks old and funky, but it's still the good game. I mean, you cannot deny it's still a good game. It's still a good game. I remember I got it for the PC, and I was trying to go through it, and then, I said, eh. But yeah, now it's on the Xbox. I gotta go through that game too. But the thing is, it's like I'm trying to organize my gaming schedule, but it's tough because in just what is it, 8 days, 5 days, 6 days away, we got Resident Evil Requiem coming out. So I don't know what the hell am I gonna do. Because I know if I start playing that game, I will get hooked to it. And then, I'll probably jump into Space Marine 2. Resident Evil Requiem will be in the middle. And you know what? I'd rather get done with Resident Evil Requiem, though, to be honest, because that game is one of those games that you can play and probably in a week and a half, you probably finish it though. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into that game first, and then go to Space Marine 2, and see what else is out there. Because man, this year alone, we have so many insane games coming out. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, Big B Money, what's up? How you doing, man? He says, Chris, I got my Xbox back. Yeah, it's an easy fix, though. I mean, if it was the HDMI thing, it's an easy fix. It's not. It's not like, oh my god, I have to wait for it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's an easy fix, man. Just remember, don't be pulling on that damn cable, man. And if something like, for example, if you're connecting the TV too far away from it, make sure you get a longer cable. There are a lot of long HDMI cables you can buy, so that way you can protect your Xbox HDMI section. Because I don't know why that thing is so. I think it's the aluminum that's in there, or I don't know what's it made from. That is kind of bendable, and yeah, not a good thing, my brother. When that thing starts to seriously, it's not, it's not. But yeah, take care of it, my friend. Take care of it, my friend. But yeah, let's cook, my friends. I have everything already ready and set up. I had the time to do this, so let's start off with this good news from Todd Howard. Like I said, today we're going all Toddy Howard. Yes, sir. I don't know if that sounded wrong, but pause. Yes. Let's read what's happening out here, my friends. Yes, sir. So Todd Howard shuts down Starfield 2.0 claims and promises more news soonish, which is a good thing though, because a lot of people waiting for Starfield news. I mean, I am. Todd Howard of Bethesda Game Studios has put a spanner in the works of everyone hoping for a Starfield resurgence by closing down claims that Starfield 2.0 is on the horizon, or the Event Horizon space joke. You were telling a joke? Okay. Right. So we're supposed to laugh, though. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Recently, those attending behind closed doors sessions hosted by Bethesda were quickly taking to social media to pledge the imminent evolution of the game, but Tahar wants to set expectations straight. He has done so in a new interview by stressing that everything going forward will be about Starfield. Bethesda Game Studios is focusing big time on Starfield. Of course, why not? It's one of their biggest games out there. And the more content they add, the more people will come back and play it. We're missing out on this content, baby. Come on, bring it. Starfield hasn't exactly had the most love from Bethesda Game Studios. It hasn't had the most love. The game dropped in September 2023, and despite claims of the yearly DLC release schedule, we have just one expansion land, Shattered Space. That expansion was known about long before the game came out, but by today, the game's second expansion hasn't been unveiled by the company behind the space-faring RPG. Like all the Bethesda titles, Starfield has relied heavily on the modding community to keep the content flowing, which is not a bad idea, though. Really, which is not a bad idea. That's what you gotta do. However, now that Fallout TV show has wrapped and Bethesda is looking to make Fallout 76 content updates less ambitious, more focus can be applied to Starfield in a recent interview with kind of funny. That's exactly what Howard alluded to. Obviously, you've been working on a lot on Starfield content we haven't talked about yet. The end of last year for us was prickly for us. We had periods where we focused on IPs and franchises, and Fallout obviously dominated the fall and earlier this year, but you've seen it. I mean, I would have done the same. I mean, Fallout, of course, Chad. I mean, Fallout is the TV show's big. Everybody's loving it, and these Fallout fans are actually craving for more. Nothing bad with that. And I can tell everybody we're I can tell everybody we're going to be talking about it really soon. We're moving into a phase where we're going to be talking about Starfield and really show that's in the right way. He then shut down the rumors and claims about Starfield 2.0, the sought after next level of the sci fi RPG that everyone believes will make it worth playing again. It is not Starfield 2.0. I've seen some of that, and for expectation setting, I think it's the kind of thing where if you like Starfield, we think you're going to love this. It's updating things that change the game, not in an isolated way, but meta, using outer space and things in ways that we haven't. But if Starfield is something that didn't connect with you right away, or you bounced off it, or found it boring in places, I don't think it's going to change that fundamentally. But if you're someone who loves Starfield and we think we're really happy with it. Awesome. Now where did this go though? Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Sorry, the pop-ups just, they keep moving. What's up, West Coasters? Good morning. Starfield is in dire need of resurgence, especially as we're not getting a new Fallout game for many years, and the Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't seem to be surfacing anytime soon. Once upon a time, Starfield was the most wholly anticipated game in the business, but now it feels ready to be forgotten. I mean, chat, come on. Ready to be forgotten. Okay. Do you want to see some more energy funneled into making Starfield good again? Let us know what you're thinking on the Insider Gaming Discord server. Kind of funny though how they said that, but hold on. Let's do some research, chat. Hold on. What is let me see. What is this? This is from what? What website is this? I mean, I want to laugh at this stuff right now. I'm ready to laugh a lot. So this is from what's this website? Oh, Insider Gaming. Okay. Let me go find this real quick. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. What? You know what? You saw what they said, right? I mean, I love when they say this because the hypocrisy is insane. I love it. You gotta love for this stuff. But it feels like it. But now it feels ready to be forgotten. You guys reading this? Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch Louis Cook. Watch Louis Cook. Watch Louis Cook. So this article was. Let's see now. February 18th, right? You guys reading this? February 5th, 2026, my friends. Starfield will launch in April 2026 on the PlayStation 5. It's claimed. Wow, it's really that forgotten, huh? When you guys literally almost a week and a half ago were talking about this, huh? Wow. It's so forgotten, my friends. Really, it's really forgotten. And you guys were waiting for this game to be shown on the PlayStation Showcase. I mean, everybody was rooting for that, right, chat? I mean, they were rooting for that. They're waiting for that. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be there. And it didn't happen. And now you guys are saying that it's about to be forgotten. Really? When each and every chat, we know this that each and every time we see a lot. Let's say Xbox about to do a showcase, PlayStation about to do a showcase, or any showcase there is out there, we get to hear again the rumor Starfield's coming to PS5. Yeah, really, it's forgotten. Yeah, we see that. You guys bring it up all the time. Ugh, my God. So let's see though. BB Money says, I'm playing The Witcher 3 now on Discord. Okay, have fun, BB Money. Pony's deleting tweets where they talk poorly about Starfield. Of course they gotta delete the tweets. Because at the end of the day, people are gonna collect those receipts. Because after they said it sucked, it was bad, it was god awful and all that stuff, they're gonna have to go out there and say, oh, it's good, everybody buy it, I love the game. Just like that one person who literally poured like 180 hours into it and said that they had nothing to do. Can you guys imagine playing a game, my friends, playing a game for 180 hours doing nothing? Well, that's like a PlayStation game, though. No, I'm just kidding, though. But you know what I mean, though, right? 180 hours of a game where you do nothing, just because the way he showed it was like there's nothing to do out here within 180 hours. So yeah, imagine that, my chat. Imagine that. The anime teenage characters. The only thing these weirdos call is talking poorly about Starfield. Oh God, they talk poorly about everything. I mean, Avowed was even talked about poorly, and now they're rooting for Avowed. Which, like I said, is going to be a spicy show tomorrow morning when I go in and talk about these Xbox tax stuff, because I'm seeing that Xbox tax stuff going out there. What's up, Sablo? How you doing? Sablo, you know what they said? Out here in the news, they're saying that Starfield is long forgotten, but yet a week and a half ago they were talking about Starfield coming to PS5 though, and yet it's long forgotten though. It doesn't exist. They just said that in an article here. I'm laughing my ass off at the read that, because literally a week and a half ago they were talking about it's coming to PS5 and Starfield's about to get a 2.0 and Starfield's about to do this. What do you think about that, Sour Blue? Me and Sourdog is number one in playing our creators later. Oh, nice. Sourdog one is playing our creators today. Okay, okay. I misread that though. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Boy, you're gonna invite BB Money? Oh, hell no. Why did y'all invite BB Money to play multiplayer games? You know what he does though? He gets in the middle of the game. He says, "I got a girlfriend," and he leaves though. What's up, TJ? Good morning, my brother. How you doing? To be honest, the Creation Engine 2 wasn't a big jump. Sablo, can I tell you something without my heart though? I don't care if it's Creation Engine 2. I don't care if it's Creation Engine 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All I care about is the game finally, we got some news about it and it's finally coming out. Yay! Can't wait to play it. Because, Elder Scrolls, no matter how fugly it looks or whatever, it's a great game. Elder Scrolls is such a fun game. Great adventures, great stuff. Except for that Oblivion thing. In terms of Starfield, why are we talking about a bad game, Laugh Out Loud? Yes, that's what they say, though. It's an awful game, yet they keep asking for it. Just like that dude who put on 180 hours. He said there was nothing to do. I mean, Sour Blue, can you play a game with that there's nothing to do for 180 hours? I can't do that. I mean, I'm too smart for that. Let me go get it, West Sisters. You asked for me for that yesterday. Let me go turn on the Xbox and get it. Because I don't remember the Embark ID though. I seriously do not remember it, my friend. Let me go into it. I haven't played Outcriters in like 2 days though. I've been playing that. What's that thing called? Star Sand Island. Why did I get into that game? I fell into that trap though. No! So, like I was saying in my chat, kind of funny how they say we're forgetting about it. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, each and every showcase, everything. All the time we get a showcase, we get the Starfield rumor. Again, coming to PS5. The Starfield 2.0. That's actually was a new one, though, this time. At least they changed it up a bit. I got to give them credit for that, though, but damn. Oh, Lord. 1 second, Chad. I'm trying to get my Embark ID for this man because, I'm trying to find it so he can add me in. Okay, hold a skip. I'm in here. Okay, where do I find my Embark ID, though? Okay, is it here? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, let me type it in. Hold on, West Series. I got this. Is it like that? Okay. Wait. Oh. 7414. There you go. Send it to you, buddy. That it? Okay, got it. Now let me exit out. Let me close on the Xbox so we can continue on with the news of today's morning show. All right, done. So, let's see now. What's next, my chat? Oh, yes. Here we go. Let's talk about this because since Sour Blow is here, he's gonna have to do some explaining to us and tell us why this ain't huge. Sour Blow, you gotta do your job though. So, yeah, the Scroll 6 gets a new update from Todd Howard, baby. Let's go. New updates on Elder Scrolls 6. Yes, we have not heard about it in I don't know how long though, but damn, I'm happy we got some news. All right. The Elder Scrolls 6 fans have been waiting patiently for any bit of information on the project. They can get through official channels. And in a recent interview with Bethesda Studio, Todd Howard, they weren't entirely disappointing. Why, what? Nah, you're going to tell us now, nah. You will. In an interview on the Kind of Funny Games Gamecast podcast via YouTube, Todd Howard has confirmed the Elder Scrolls 6 will be utilizing Creation Engine 3. It's not 2, it's 3. The next iteration of Bethesda's property engine after Creation Engine 2, which was used for like Starfield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that's why Sourdough said it was bad though. Oh, nice. You guys see one guy on Twitter using emulation to play what, the Mario Kart thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So the Elder Scrolls 6 gets official update. During Todd Howard into with Kind of Funny Games, today he discussed everything under the sun, including games on at Bethesda and their various projects. While Fallout, Starfield, and several other topics came up, one of the first and most pressing questions was related to the Elder Scrolls 6. Here we go. Todd Howard says that Bethesda has spent the past several years bringing Creation Engine 2, which powers Starfield up to Creation Engine 3. That's going to power Elder Scrolls 6 and beyond. Oops, sorry about that. When pressed for further TS6 updates, Howard revealed that the game is not only playable, but the development is going well. And we're happy with where we push the technology and how the game is coming together. Hey. In terms of talent, Howard says it's going to be a while yet. We're gonna have to wait a while. Hey, I got good news, chat. At least I finally got my tooth. I got my tooth right before GTA 6. I got my tooth right before Elder Scrolls 6. So there's hope. There's hope. But that we're about to pass a big milestone internally, though it isn't clear exactly what that milestone is, and he didn't offer any further information. Todd, give us something. Further, he stated that the majority of the studio is on the game, as well as some of Bethesda's many partners. All in all, Todd Howard gave fans way more info than they realistically expected, while still managing to keep things as vague as possible. Todd Howard reveals Creation Engine 3. Uh-oh. While much of the information from the interview regarding the Elder Scrolls 6 wasn't necessarily vague, Howard did confirm the newest iteration of Bethesda's engine with Creation Engine 3. It's an exciting development with massive implications for TES6. Wow. All these names though. But also for future Bethesda projects such as Fallout 5, etc. We are still going to be for long and wait when it comes to the Elder Scrolls 6 and any new official trailers or marketing. However, Howard did also note that in an interview that he preferred games to drop almost out of the blue, with virtually no time between the official announcement and the game's launch. Louis is the million peso man. They're slowly rebuilding him from the ground up, one tooth at a time. God damn. I know, Sablo. I'm just trolling you though. I'm just trolling you though. So okay, I don't got ours Raiders, huh? Few days later, tooth fell off like it was with some Dreamcast guy. Hey, Pickles. Hey, listen, Pickles. Listen. It's glued in, man. Look, I can't. Right, it's hard to take out. It's hard to take the glue out. So the tooth is firm, my friend. It's firm. And that sounded wrong though. Pause. But yes, it's glued on there. Yes. It would be funny to play our creators with money. Ah, hell no. He's gonna be dying. He's gonna be saying I got a girlfriend. No. He always leaves though. So let's keep going. However, Howard did not need to, prefers games to drop almost out of blue with virtually no time between the official announcement and the game's launch. I read that. It might not be entirely in his control, but it's possible the next official Tech 6 announcement we get could be quickly followed by the game's release. Rumors suggest that won't likely see the Elder Scrolls 6 launch until at least 2028. Hmm. Would that be a good time to release it though? But Howard's comments today suggest it could be very well be sooner. I mean, So I got a question for you guys. You guys, what do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna get Elder Scrolls this year, next year, or is it gonna be for 29 though? Because I mean, it seriously sounds like they're going little by little, taking their time with this game, and just work on it patiently, giving it the love it deserves, so it can release. Especially since now they're using a new engine, which pretty much is the same as Starfield. Which the engine, to be honest, it was not that bad as Sour Blow says, but it could have been better. I agree with him on that though. It could have been better. Uh, but when do you think this game is gonna come out though? On a serious note though, I mean it's gonna take a while for what it seems. I mean you heard them. They talk about Fallout, and they focus a lot on Fallout these days, especially with the TV show going out there. And now they're working partly on Fallout. What is it? Fallout 5? Yeah, Fallout 4 was there. Now it's Fallout 5 because I keep getting confused with how many Fallouts are out there. But yeah, they're focusing on Fallout 5 probably. They're focusing on the remakes of Fallout because we have heard a ton, and I do mean a ton of rumors of Fallout remakes, in the works. So we probably would get a new Vegas coming out soon or Fallout 3. I don't know. So Ubay says creation engine is fine. People just love bitching. Big. What do you mean there was no big jump to what? No big jump to what though? I'm out there on what place is about is later on though. You mean jumping from engine 2 to engine 3? I mean, Sour, I gotta tell you something. When you look at engine 2 and you look at it, like it's okay, but it could have been better. This could be a big jump though for them because we have not seen, the engine creation 3 though. We have not seen it though. If we see it though and it looks way better, then it could be a big jump though. And probably it will take them a lot of time, it seems. Because shit, things are taking time over there. Things are taking a lot of time. And like I said, they're focused on Fallout 1 to 2. Yeah, the 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Yeah. But it probably is going to be looking better, though, to be honest. Better loading. Oh, it's got some better loading? Because I haven't played Starfield in a while, though. I mean, after I got the boogies, though, and everything, I haven't played it in a while. Like, I haven't even tried out the boogie yet. Seriously, I have not tried that yet. I got to take a look at that, see how it is, though. Because I remember I finished the game. I said, okay, moving next to the next one. Because the thing about Starfield is Starfield has so much stuff in it. And I'm just waiting for the DLC to hop in so I can continue on, exploring. Now, I've already finished it once, like I said, and I want to finish it a second time, but I'm just waiting for DLCs to hop in so I can have more stuff to do in the game. And I'm going to take a different route too. They should have no loading. It's a Sablo. Sablo, listen, loading screens are important. Never forget that. They are important. We need loading screens. At least it's like 5 or 6 seconds, but yeah. No, a lot of that back in the day, when load took like 30 seconds to a minute, which gave you time to pee, make some popcorn, and, do all that stuff and come back, and the game could have been finally loaded in or not. And if you were playing Red Dead Redemption or GTA, though, it took a while, though. Starfield is still exclusive. That's why PS fans hate it so much. I saw something about Avowed yesterday, too. And tomorrow, we're going to go in spicy, my friends. We're going to go in spicy with that. Because they were destroying Avowed last year, and now they're like saying, "Oh, it's a good game." Literally a year later, it's a good game. That's the thing. I don't understand why they do that though. I'm okay with smart loading screens. There are not loading screens though. Mario Wine on OG Xbox, the load screens were 3 to 5 minutes long. Damn. The worst part about Starfield is when you find a fragment and you have to float around. Who idea is that? Seriously, you know why so serious? I'm with you there. It was the same damn thing. You went in the circle, the big ass thing. You started floating around. You had to fly over here, fly over there, fly into the circles, to get the thing spinning. I'm like, why do we have to do this so many times? I mean, at least change like the thing around to it, or make us jump from one side to the other, or do something different. No, we're doing this floating around, landing in the damn thing. And if you didn't do it quick, it took you like 10 minutes to get that thing done. Good God, that was annoying. Ah, oh my God, that was annoying. That's like the most annoying thing about Starfield, though. But I gotta say though, the side missions though, shit, those side missions are fucking awesome. No joke. I mean, ho ho. Because like I always said about Starfield, I do not like the main quest. It was all right. The main quest was okay. Yeah, go do this. You get special powers. Okay, you get to fart, and jump and all that crap, right? Yeah. My mind came out in 2002. And Louis, what did you just say? I said about the whole room, big ass room. You gotta jump in there and go into the damn circles. Floating around and jump into the weird the circle things. To get that big ass things. What is it? Spinning, and then after you're done, it gets together, and you get your special power, which you fart and do all that stuff with those special powers. Though, seriously, I'm not kidding you. I'm like, what was this necessity for? At least change the way you do those puzzles. At least jump to one side to the other, or press a button, or I don't know. They should have changed that though. Morrowind, is it Morrowind? Morrowind? Morrowind, is it Morrowind? I don't know if I said it right. I'm sorry, but yeah, whoever came up with that idea in Starfield, damn. Shame, shame, shame. But yeah, the side missions are freaking wicked. And you go to the plans, you get to discover more new stuff because you got to explore though. And it's fun to explore. Morrowind, thank you. Morrowind. I was like Morrowind. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey, stop picking on me. On more news about Elder Scrolls 6, my friends. Oh God, we got some more news on Elder Scrolls. Hey Zuri, how are you doing, Zuri? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? So, more news of Elder Scrolls. We got some one more though. Morrowind. Morrowind. More. Stop picking on me. Judas Roast, RIP, Starfield 2.0. Morrowind. Morrowind. Is it a Morrowind though? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling here with the chat. They're picking on me because I cannot say Morrowind. I don't know what the heck They're picking on me because I can't pronunciate a game. They're always picking on poor Lou. Remember, chat, I got two languages, Spanish and English, though. I can't, Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always get confused in messages, though. I know how it is. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Sorry, my chat. Sorry. So, like I said, more exciting news on Elder Scrolls, and this is one I'm like, huh? But okay, let's get to it. All right, let's put me on big screen. Words are hard today for me too. Today, yes, they're hard for me. Yes. Bone marrow Morrowind. Bone Morrowind. Come on, chat. Stop confusing me. Bone Morrow. Damn it. Why am I reading this? Louis, ignore it. Ignore it. I know, Louis, you're like the type of person like you gotta get things right. I get it. Just move it aside. Put it away. No. Done. All right, so let's keep going. My chat. Let's keep going. Stop picking on Lou. Not like this. Not a good day to pick on Lou like this. No. All right, so let's go see though. Here we go. So, like I said, more exciting news on this game, and here we go. Yes, The Elder Scrolls 6 is based on classic style of Bethesda games like Skyrim and Fallout, says Todd Howard. We're going back to the classics though, because hey, Moro in Spanish and win. Moro. No, but isn't Moro that dude? Moro is that rice though. Moro con moro de habichuela con carne molida. Oh man, I'm hungry. Albondiguita. Now I want some albondiguita. Yeah. You know what abondiguita is, Chad? Abondiguita is the that meat that you form into. You grab it with your hand and you like form into a ball though. Meatballs, yeah, the meatballs. That's it, meatballs. Albondiguita is meatballs. Now I'm hungry. I want more with albondiguita. Mm. Sablo, we got sancocho here today at home though, so yeah, sancocho baby. Let's go. So let's keep going. Like I said though, yes. So the Elder Scrolls 6 was announced 7 years ago at this point. Since then, oh wow, it was 7 years ago? I thought it was 5 or 6 though. 7 years ago? Huh? Read my last comment, you'll get the context. Let's see. What was the last comment though? Where was it? Where is Pickles? Pickles. 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 I don't know. I can't find your last comment though. On day what place is about is later on. Huh? Hey, Dayreezy, good morning. How you doing, Dayreezy? What's up? So, like I was saying, though, since then, Bethesda has released multiple titles that gave up on the formula it used for its classic games in favor of something new, which hasn't sat well with the fans. Huh? All right. So, admin fears that Elder Scrolls 6 will be the same. Bethesda's boss has confirmed that the title is based on the classic style of studio hits like Skyrim and older Fallout games, which they know really well. Why it matters, recent Bethesda games, especially Starfield, weren't received too well. What? Why it matters, recent Bethesda games, especially Starfield, weren't received too well? Did this guy live under a rock? I mean, what the hell? They give up on the usual format, trying to do something new, lost their identity, making fans lose interest. Wait, who's okay? Who's this guy though? Tech for gamers. Okay, let me look for something. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. 1 second. I want to look for something. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm trying to check out something though. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'll let you this one slide though, because if you guys were on the rumor run about this game coming over here, I would have trolled you guys. Oh no, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's Sweet Town though. Okay, never mind. Oh, you guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky. You guys have not done a recent one though, because this was May 22, 2025 though. Hmm. You are lucky, but let's keep reading though. Hmm. There's a lot of skepticism around Elder Scrolls 6, considering Bethesda hasn't had the best reputation lately. What? Ty Howard says they took a bit of creative detour, but that won't be happening now. Instead of the next installment in the flagship franchise is sticking to the roots, opting for the classic Bethesda formula. This is promising news because if it's anywhere as good as Skyrim, it will be a huge win for the fans. Howard also shared that Elder Scrolls 6 has achieved a big milestone and is now at a playable state. However, he has also reiterated that it could be still many years away before we see the final game launch. But seriously, where do you live, bro? I'm not kidding you. I mean, what with? Come on. How can you say that they lost their way when Starfield was a really good game? I mean, to be honest, though, I've sat down, I played Elder Scrolls, I played all this stuff, and listen, Starfield is as good as an Elder Scrolls game as an. Oh, oh God. Oh, God. Yeah, you say the formula sucks, right? You say the formula sucks, but why y'all craving it over there on PlayStation though? If it sucks, because I mean, let's be honest, chat. If a game is really bad and if a game sucks, why are you asking for it? It I mean seriously, because basically y'all making it sound like it's bad news, right? Like it's a bad game, like Redfall, as they say, because Redfall is not a bad game though. As soon as it got the update, it got better though. To be honest though, but it's not like the greatest game of them all. But you're making it sound like it was a Redfall launch. Oh god, seriously, seriously. I mean, Starfield is a game. Chat. I'm being on a serious note though. Starfield is a game that no matter where you go, where you land, or what you do, you find something new. There are so I don't know how many missions exist in Starfield. I'm not kidding you. I mean, even New Legal told me about this. That even in the planet, well, I think it's New Atlantis, though. If you're New Atlantis and you run around outside the city outskirts, you find a mission to do over there. If you do the pirate mission, if you do the spaceship mission, if you do, there's always something to freaking do in that game. I mean, that game is pretty much never ending. It took me like 5 days to finish, and I think I still have not tackled like literally, I think I tackled like 45% of the game. There's still a 55% of the game that I have not tackled yet. Did BB Money write this article? I bet you he did, though. We went from a game engine 2002 game to some food, and now we are back. Hey, listen. You brought up Moro, and you said Spanish, though, and I started to think about Moro, and I started to think Moro with albondiguitas. So, yeah, you made me hungry. So, of course, I'm going to talk about food, though. It's like when chat brings up hash browns. Please don't bring it up. I don't want to talk about hash browns today or hamburger meat. Please don't. If the game came out on PS5 exclusive, they'll nut all over it. Yes, look at how many of them are defending dehydrated God. Oh 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 god. I landed on a planet. A dinosaur humped my ship. What kind of planet are you landing on? What? So wait, now you got dinosaurs humping your ship? What the hell were you playing? That's not Starfield. Yes, you're right. You just were albondiguitas like smaller meatballs than albondigas, or I'm saying, yep, that's it. You're right, right there, Judas War. That's what it is. Yes, small meatballs. Pause. That sounded so bad, but yes, it's food. Ah, how about pizza? No, Power Boss. Let's not get into pizza. No, I've had enough pizza the last 2 or 3 weeks. I need a pizza break. But yeah, but look, like I was talking about Starfield, though, Starfield's a really good game. I mean, even though you can literally fly in space, do a bunch of stuff, and then you got the insurance person coming up to you, hey, would you like some insurance on your ship? You know, you got to pay a fee, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? Why in the hell am I want insurance on my ship though? It blows up. I can just go steal another one though. And you know, there's like I said though, there's so much to do in that game. I mean, I wanna Google that up. I wanna know how many missions are in Starfield. No joke. Side missions are in there though. It's kind of funny though. We have not even seen that. Let's see though. How many side missions are in Starfield? Good God. Wow. Whoa. Chat, I'm impressed with what I just read though. If I tell you this, you guys are gonna fall flat though. How many missions do you think Starfield has? I'll give you this one. Let's make chat guess. How many missions you guys Starfield has? Do not Google it like I just did. Don't cheat. But yeah, give me an idea how many missions you think it has though. Jesus, I thought it was like 50 or 40 to be honest, though, or 60 or 70. Oh man, I've only seen a small snippet of the Todd Howard interview. I've been having too much fun playing modern Minecraft. Nice. Starfield is bigger than every game Sony has released this generation. Near 1,000. Well, I hope it was near 1,000 though, but it's not there yet though. Pickles, it's not there yet. That's a lot though. If it was near 1,000, I mean, seriously, we will have to like literally connect ourselves to the game if it was near 1,000 though. That's over 220 and the 113 base games, 117 with the DLC though. No, Power Boss. In total, there is 150 to 200 missions in Starfield. So let's tackle it down real quick. Let's say that each of those missions are those 4 to 5 hour long side quest missions because one of my favorite things about Starfield is when you do a side quest, it's like it's got its own story in the game. No joke. You go in there, you play the side missions. It's like you're literally playing another game. You're not playing like you got to run into the hoop things and get the thing spinning, to collect the stardust and then get the super magic power, right? You got another mission. I mean, like I said, the side quest is like a whole new game right there. You're like, whoa, this is different, cool. I mean, I'm in space in the same game, but man, it feels different. It's 150 to 200 missions. So basically, what I did was like 40, probably 40, 50 missions in that game. I still 150 to go. Holy smokes. Huh. 200 missions right now in total. 150 to 200. That's insane. So, like I said, if you do the math and you say, okay, let's say all those missions were 5 hours. Holy shit. Oh, let's see now. Calculator. 5 hours times 200. Whew. Divided by 24. Oh. You have to put, like, literally, I'm being honest with you. In order to complete all the missions in the game, for what it seems, though, I'm calculating, 5 hours into the game. I mean, there's got to be missions that are 2 or 3 hours long or something like that. But let's do that in general. You literally got to put into the game 30 to 40, let's say 30 to 50 days in gaming just alone on that game, though, to get those missions done. Damn. That's like a never ending game, though. Dreamcast guy hates Starfield because the moons remind him of his face, though. Damn, you think because of the moons, though? I don't know why they had not made a DCG planet, though. We need a DCG planet in the game. 19 main missions, not including, though. You need 30 faction, 102 side missions, 15 missed missions, and 44 activities with quick objects. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, Louis, from someone that has played 300 hours or so, I can tell you that this game sucks. I will play the DLC. Yeah, that's what they said, Sablo. They went out there and said exactly the same exact thing you're saying. You're trolling around about. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I mean, look, I'll put it simple. We need a GCG planet that when you're getting close to it, it starts talking to you. And the first thing it said as soon as you get close to that planet, it says, Xbox is dead. And it has that face. We need that planet to exist, though. Oh, Lord. Our creators just beating Sons of Sparta. Listen, Bluey can beat Sons of Sparta. Peppa the Pig can beat Sons of Sparta. I mean, anything can beat Sons. That's just, oh my God. I don't want to get into Sons of Sparta. That was just a bad idea. I mean, out of all things, come on, man. I mean, look, it's incredible how we went back in the day, right? It's incredible how back in the day it was all about exclusives. But imagine you paying $750 to play this exclusive game that Aladdin from Super Nintendo. Let's keep going. Aladdin from Super Nintendo, The Lion King from Super Nintendo. What's another game though? Let me see. Let me keep going. What's another game, chat? Give me some Super Nintendo games. Metroid, Super Metroid for Super Nintendo, Contra for Super Nintendo. All them games look better than that shit. Damn. Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure better. It's gotta be no joke. Why is it better? Because you're actually expecting a Barbie game to be like that. If you're going to play Peppa, you're expecting a Peppa game to be like that. If you're playing Bluey, you're expecting Bluey to be the way Bluey is. But you got a God of War, Sons of Sparta, right? Sons of Sparta. I don't know, I forgot the name of it. But you got a God of War out there, rated teen, right? And you got this crap here. Aladdin was 1993, but yes, and I saw the comparisons of people doing it side by side, and I was like, wow, seriously, Aladdin looks better. But again, it's never the looks, it's the gameplay too. But again, how can you put a God of War as teen, especially in Sparta, where we all know it's all hell broken loose over there? Those guys were at that age, breaking heads, arms, legs, stabbing things. We know that. Meta NX of all of them in the series looks better. Damn, you babe. Damn. What was that? What was that Mega Man game that came out in Xbox One? What was there was like a Mega Man game that came out. Mighty Number Eight. It was it Mighty Number Nine or Mighty Number Eight, something like that. That even looks better than that game. Oh god. There's also replace, and then they showed that Castlevania game in the same showcase. Yeah, that was an awful, awful move that they showed you that Castlevania game in there plus the God of War. That was awful, awful. They should have not done that because when you look back on it, like, wait, but Castlevania looks better though than this shit. But again, who in the right mind was going to play God of War as a kid, though? I mean, look, you can. I always said this. You know what would have been a better idea? You would have had God of War as an adult, right? Kratos as an adult in the side scrolling game. Doing the smashing, just tearing it up, and all that stuff. And you can add those kid missions in there and make this game right 20 hours long. Mix it up. It's cool if you would have done that though, but they didn't do that. They just made it. Did you know Sons of Sparta was the third time Sony has ever shadow dropped a game? And how much they charge you for it? $30. $30 for that game though, and they're out there defending it. I saw someone say that was pro consumer dropping that game, and as a shadow drop, and it was pro consumer the price for $30. That's the stuff you gotta laugh about when you see things like that. Seriously. Oh my god. Dehydrated God of War game is an actual instance of what we have God of War at home meme. Oh god. Sons of Sparta is also the second game in the last 50 years that the gaming looks that lacks co-op until you beat the game too. Oh shit. But yeah, that's my opinion of the game. I know there's people out there who are playing the game, probably enjoying it, having fun. Of course, there's gonna be people out that and then you have the guys out there that will defend this game and call it a revolution. Better than any side-scrolling game, whatever. You know how it is, Chad. There's always those guys that exist out there. But at the end of the day, though, we all look at it and we're like, wow, that's a bad concept, though. You guys should have mixed it up at least. You really thought the ponies hated it? Oh, my God. How about his place 38 in PlayStation Store? Really? After they tore it up, though? Huh. Yeah. I haven't seen pony articles that PS5 saved the valve. What? Look, you gotta be kidding, you, babe. No, 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 you, babe, not like this. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be spicy because I'm collecting receipts with this one. Huh. Just like the receipts I have with Starfield, though. I have a tons of receipts, though. Because just like how Sour Blow said it earlier in his comment, he played 300 hours into it and it sucked, and he's going to play the DLC to tell us how much it sucked too. Seriously? That's so many receipts are out there about Starfield. I'm not kidding you. Neo 3 dropped big time. Oh, God. That's the thing, though. You got to. I always say that, though. Not everyone's going to be paying 70 for games these days. They better start dropping that price when it comes to those games, though. Not everyone's paying that. No, 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 no. It's just it's both sides, Louis. To be honest, it's just they are more on the other side. What do you mean by that, Sour Blow? You have to let me know when you're over. I'll join them ripping and tearing to that. Wow. Wow. But no, no, no joke though. No joke, no joke. I mean, bad concept of that game. Bad concept. They should have, like I said, they should have mixed it up though. Would have been better if you got an older Kratos, and then go into his history, playing as the kid. How like what's that game called? The Last of Us 2. You got the Last of Us 2 running around doing things, and all of a sudden you go back into the timeline and you see what's the guy's name? The one that gets killed in Last of Us 2. Spoiler, he does get killed, and everyone knows that. But yes, what's the name of that guy though? The one who saves Ellie though, I forgot his name. But yeah, you get to go back in time. You see him take her to see the space thing. And she's all excited because she wants to be an astronaut. So, shoot, that's what you should have done with this God of War. You would have done Kratos as an adult. Joel, thank you for that. You would have got Kratos as an adult, right? Running around doing what you had to do in the game, and all of a sudden you have a flashback going to him as a kid to connect the dots, because that's what you should have done. Should have done a connect the dots situation right there. It would have been awesome. But yeah, kind of a shame though that you get a Ragnarok and 3 years later you get this shit, and yet you're defending it. Some of you all defending it. Go for it. Defend all you want. But us, we saw this and we said nope. And then they call us haters. Oh God, oh God, oh God, because we hitting on that game, but even the creator of God of War is hitting on it a lot. I know he hits on a lot of things though, but yeah, and he's done like 20 videos already about it. Like I say, if you're gonna complain, complain once, and complain full time once. That's it. But don't be doing 20 videos though. Even Kotaku was ripping the God of War trilogy, saying the remakes are going to be centered to hell and back. Damn. Look, I seriously don't understand, chat. I mean, I sit here, I'm like, because when Sean said that thing about you paying $750 to play this game, and it's amazing that they said captured on the Pro. Wow, captured on the Pro. Wow. Okay, good. Hey, Zena, what's up? Let's see what Zena says though. Zena says here, she put a comment. I don't know if I read it. Felt like they wanted a God of War Lego game. They should have done. To be honest, though, they should have gone with that, though. No joke. I think a God of War Lego game would have been hilarious. Seriously, it would have been hilarious if it would have gone. Because look, why it would have been funny, because Kratos is a serious dude though. It's like Batman. When you play the Batman Lego games, you laugh because even the Batman movies, one of the Batman Lego movies, hilarious because Batman's a serious dude. And so watching him like act all cartoonish is funny. So imagine you getting a God of War Lego, it would have been at least hilarious though. Not that Horizon crap, because seriously, the girls just no, no. No, no, Horizon, no, no. The Horizons, no, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Yeah. Mm. Pickle says God of War arcade would have been better. You're talking about like side beat 'em ups. Have Kratos, have a side beat 'em up, beating everything up, and have like several of the gods showing Kratos and tear the screen up like X Men. Man, I miss that X Men arcade. That X Men arcade was pretty good though. Yeah, I used to have it on 360, then they took it away from me. Damn you, licensing! I'd rather play a side-scrolling game with Louis collecting teeth. Why do I have to be collecting teeth though? I mean, why you always gotta pick on me with stuff? I mean, bro, I just have one tooth that I had to put on. I finally got it on. The tooth is there. It came. I finally got the tooth before Grand Theft Auto 6. I finally got the tooth before Elder Scrolls 6, right? Yeah, Marvel's Cosmic Invasion. Yeah, that would have been a cool God of War game. Side beat 'em up, God of War, turn it up the screen and everything. Would have been better than that. But why are we bitching about it? Seriously, let's stop bitching about the darn game. We got so much to play though. And we're happy with what we got. We got Game Pass shopping games, we got all these good stuff. We mean Witcher 3 over here and all this cool night. We're having fun over here. No, no, no. The DCG game is about him selling his PlayStation to his girlfriend. That's the mission though. He sold that PS5 for what was it, $500 though? Damn. Wow. I mean, if I was her, I would have been, you know what? It's over. I mean, just think, I won't get into that though. Yeah, the ES6 is not coming, but GTA 6 is. What do you mean? Yeah, it is. It's over. It's over. Damn, oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Mm. Yeah, I gotta really buy a PS5 Pro just to play that time of a game. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's go buy one and play God of War side scrolling. Hmm. It's insane, though. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, look, like I said, why are we bitching about this? That's their problem. Let them have the little, what was it, 70, 69% rating of the game, which they say it's a 90 to 100, whatever, because, of course, they always go all out there and lie. So Dreamcast guy just wants to let people know he got a girlfriend like BB Money. Oh, that's why he said it. Okay, got it, Western Series. Got it. The PS6 is coming much, much, much later than everyone suspects. Laugh my ass off. I mean, look, Power Boss, we tackled this yesterday. We tackled this, and I'm telling you something. I don't like what I'm seeing though. It's getting nasty and raunchy out there. No joke, man. It's getting bad out there. I mean, you go out there, you start like looking at this about what everything that's happening. What's up, King Styles? Good morning. But you look at everything that's happening out there and looking good. I mean, PlayStation. Because listen, I find it funny though. We saw the bad news yesterday coming out. There was a big bad news on PlayStation that they said, well, in order for us to sell our PS5s, what are we going to do though? Oh God! Like seriously, what are we gonna do though? Like in order to keep on selling PS5 and maintain the price down, let's do this. Let's charge the user more money, the install base. That was the bad news yesterday, and that was cooking all morning yesterday. And guess what happened yesterday in the afternoon? Someone asked the God of War guy, and he's like, hey, uh, well, we got some exciting news for and I didn't even watch the video because if I watch the video, it probably will be a 45-hour video because you know how his speeches are. So he says, yeah, we got some exciting news for God of War in the summer. And everybody's like, oh, wow, he messed up. He shouldn't have said that, blah, blah, blah. Of course he said it because he was allowed to say it. Because they're trying to bring up some good news because of all the bad news that was happening yesterday. Because, hey, you PS5 users, you're going to get charged more bucks into it. Yeah, in order for them to maintain their consoles down. If you guys didn't understand that, well, I mean, I did not see anyone talk about it yesterday out there. Or did they, though, Power Boss? That is the question, though. Or did those guys go out there and try to defend this? Because they kept quiet. All of them did. I'm going to get done with RRD2 and GTA 5 starting today when GTA 6 comes out. Baby Money, you're playing Witcher 3. You're playing now GTA 5 and RRD2. Baby Money, you can't play those three games together. You're going to go nuts. Play one at a time, my friend. You're never going to finish them all together, though. I'm telling you this much. I mean, with you, you got a girlfriend, though. I don't know. Mm-mm. It's not the God of War dev, though. I'm talking about. I haven't seen much of the God of War dev. It's not the God of War dev. It's the voice actor who came out and said, "Well, we got good news for God of War coming up in the summer." I'm like, "Oh, really? Now you guys are talking about good news now?" because you guys yesterday literally told your fan base, "Hey, we love you," and they go around, they hug you, and then they put their hands in the pockets and take your wallet out and take that credit card and start charging you more. Yet you guys did not say anything about it. Seriously, you guys didn't. Nonsense. That's a perfect blend of immersion. Oh, Christopher Judge. Yep, Christopher Judge. Yeah, that dude. I don't even know his name because he talks so much. I forgot his name. I don't care about him. That guy talks like, yeah, I want to thank my family for this. I want to thank my dog. I want to thank my ex dog that passed away. I want to thank Papucci. Bro, come on. Get the speech done. My speech even lasts longer than Call of Duty. Oh, psh. I don't know how. I don't know if you're. I don't know how you're making fun of Call of Duty campaign during that time. But to be honest, though, if your speech is longer than a video game, that's just sad, my friend. That's sad. I'm sorry. That is just sad. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday, and I didn't see no one go out there defend this, no one go out there fight this. They just try to let it slide through because we don't need we don't need what's it called? We don't need this right now. We need to put it away. Let's put it quiet. So now of course the good news. God of War, Chris Judge comes out. It's like, yeah, we're getting a new thing during the summer. Oh, no worries. I won't forget that. I won't forget what you said about. I won't forget what PlayStation said and be like, "Hey, we're charging you more bucks. Let's go." Damn. And my computer screen froze. All right, let's go. It's fixed again. Oh, oops. But yeah, it's looking nasty out there though. Like I said though, I mean it's not looking nice for us guys. I mean, as gamers though, I look at this stuff and I'm like, shit, what's happening? I mean, we got RAM problem, a seriously RAM problem. We got a console. We don't know when it's gonna come out, and that's the Steam machine. We don't know yet when is it coming out. We don't know how much they're gonna make, and we got Steam decks, being sold out, and they're having issues with collecting RAM. We let's see what he's considered longer, and his speech. No, 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 no. This man literally said out there. This man literally said out there that his speech is longer than the that Call of Duty campaign. And I was like, bro, that is just sad though. I mean, if you got a speech longer than that, that's just sad. Come on, bro. But all right, let's see what else is cooking out there, my friends. Because yeah, we just talked about Elder Scrolls. We talk about the good stuff about Elder Scrolls, everything that's happening out there. With Elder Scrolls. At least we got finally some news about it. We talked about Starfield. Because shit, that rumor got shut down. I'm happy about it. But damn. Hmm. Wait, he was in Stargate? Really, Parabas, that man? Oh, now I'm not watching Stargate. I'm sorry, because really, no, I can't stand that dude. I can't. I can't. That speech was so long. I mean, that I just can't. He put me to sleep. So now, like, if you find someone out there that like puts you to sleep, you can't see him anymore because then you see him on something else. You fall asleep though. Oh my God, no, 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 ever again, no, no, no. So let's see what else is cooking out there, my friends. Let's go find some news. So let's see. Stop. So let's see now. Ooh, wow. Ooh, what's out here? 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 Oh, hmm. Microsoft acaba de lanzar una actualización confirma nuestro mayor spoiler. Está probando Microsoft. Okay. Damn, that slander. Oh Lord. Sony will offset RAM prices or further messing. Yeah, everybody's focused on the Sony will offset RAM. Story ran prices by further monetizing PS5 players. Yet, they're still bringing that up. But like I said, that Chris Judge news took over. Mm-hmm. Took over. Now everyone is happy. Yep. Everyone is happy. Like, yay, we're getting new God of War news. Yay. So now everyone's happy with this. Okay. So until graphics prices risen by, oh, thank God. It's rising prices. Good. Worried about the stocks these days, guys. Sorry about that. So let's see though. COD was already dead, but now it's really dead. Okay. So let's see though. She got on PSV. Oh God. Oh, that was in June. Okay, okay. I thought I saw some more PSVR two news. I was like, oh shit. What's happening over there though? Steam Deck out of stock. We all know why now, which sucks. But man, let's see. Why so serious? This Chris Jones looks like those street performers. That's just terrible. But look, I'm being serious though, right? Like I have not seen any of these guys jump into this and saying, "Yo, Sony, you're messing up with us. You can't do this. You can't do that." They just read about it and they continued on. It's all over the news. Yet if this was an Xbox thing, my friends, you know what would happen though? Woo! We'll probably get the console's not coming out. We'll probably get, the Xbox is dead. We'll probably, well, that's for sure the Xbox is dead. We'll get that. We'll probably get, rumors that this ain't happening. The other thing is not happening. That's what we probably got if this Xbox came out and literally said to your face, well, in order to keep our consoles going, we're going to charge you more. Literally, a CFO told that to your face. You guys, oh no, no, no. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, look, you guys did not say nothing about it though. RIP to Xbox. Yep, they kill it all the time. Yes, sir. Okay, what's up, our boss? Bunnies don't even care about their own news. They don't. They don't. I'm not kidding you. Like, let's have some fun. Hold on a second. Let's go find something though. I want to see if this man says something about this. Let's go see. Nope. Incredible though. Incredible. So Nib, the man who goes out there and does his long tweets, has not said anything about that though. All he talked about is marathon, right? And he says something about this between games like Baldur's Gate 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, etc. The WRPG genre has evolved beyond Bethesda. To keep up the quality and shine, the Elder Scrolls and Creation Engine are going to need big improvements in tech, animations, gameplay, depth, writing, etc. Okay, can you explain to me God of War sounds as part of though? And that's it. You haven't said anything else though. Let's keep going. He has not said anything about it though. And this man supposedly is reporting, stuff, and he's supposed to be the guy down the middle. Okay, we see that. Okay. Yeah. But when PlayStation goes out there and literally points at your face and tells you, well, we're gonna start charging you more money, y'all don't say shit. Wow. Wow, Nib. Incredible. Shows you how much you love Sony. Wow. Wow. Been skeptical about Marathon, but think they may have finally won me over. A new trailer is clean. Kind of like how, Highguard did. You were talking good about Highguard. Now I'm scared about what you like or don't you like, though. Good God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Seriously. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. D Bash finally blocked me, laugh out loud. Kept calling him out. He doesn't know tech. He guys don't even know how to, what foot he's standing on, though. Yep, he was Pickles. Now he's praising Marathon. Watch out. That's a warning. Look, I hope they do good at the end of the day. I hope Marathon does well. Because I don't want. I hate seeing that studios fail, but yeah. Uh, I don't know why they go out there and talk all this stuff, though. I mean, seriously, come on, man. I don't know why they go out there and put like all of these fake news. Like I know that the PS6 is going to be RDNA 22.5 and a half and stuff like that. I mean, come on. I mean, just look. It's fun to talk predictions. It's fun to read stuff, right? But at least don't go on like if you read somewhere it's going to be RDNA 6 or something or RDNA 5. Cool. Everybody said, "Well, I read that's going to be like this." I mean, let's wait for the company to confirm. I hope it is, and that's it. But you can't go out there confirming it 100% that it's going to be this like they did with the PS5 Pro. Even Digital Foundry looked goofy as hell with the damn PS5 Pro thing when they came out and said, "Well, it's not." They literally said it in a depressing tone. It's not this. Seriously, it's not this. I'm like, whoa, whoa. And that's the thing, though. I mean, you listen. Look, there's a lot of rumors running around out there, and you whether you look at them or you got to take them as a grain of salt. That's it. You can't go be confirming it's going to be there, right? It's going to be 100%. It's not. How do we know things are true when we start looking at them and be like, okay, this is actually happening? I'm saying, like, for example, like the next Xbox is going to be PC, or it's going to be this, or it's going to be that, because we see a lot of things happening. We see how it's evolving to become into that, right? So pretty much we're like confirm that it's like that. But going out there and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this game or this console is RDNA 4, RDNA 4.5. I'm like, bro, come on. And not only that, he sees a spec sheet out there, right? And he goes out there and says, this has been confirmed. This is what's going to be it. Where did the company confirm this is actually going to be it? I mean, come on, man. Seriously, y'all look goofy as hell out there when you guys do that. But yeah, he blocked you. Good. I mean, you don't. I have it in mute though. I have a lot of people in mute on Twitter. I'm not kidding you. I muted a lot of people because it got to a point where, like, bro, you're starting to become like. Have you ever seen? I'm not kidding you. It's like those mosquitoes that fly around try to bite you. You hear me? Right? Like seriously, it became like that. I'm like, bro, you're becoming annoying though. Funniest part is there isn't going to be RDNA 5 because they are rebranding to UDNA. Wow, insane. Well, Epic confirms it to be the next Xbox. So right now we know it's going to be PC so far. Yes, because we keep seeing how things evolve though, and that's the point. If you see things evolve, right? You see things running around being this way, then we know. Then we 100% know that not 100, but at least 80% know that it's actually coming out to be true though. That's how we see it though. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, for them, like I say, they hear something and they believe it's 100%. And then when it comes out, they're like, whoa, I never said that. Because they're always, oh my God. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Yep. Incredible. How much they go out there and lie through their teeth. I don't get it. Just to get attention, just to get the appraisal of some guys. Like, oh, wow, it's true though. I mean, I heard from this guy it's actually true. No, no. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. That's not like this. Not like this. On other news, it seems like the Xbox, with Avowed, it looks like it's more superior than PS5 Pro. I mean, that's what they're saying out there. I don't know if that's true though. If it is, cool. If it isn't, cool too. Who cares? All I want to do is play the game. That's all we care for. Have fun and play the game. Let's go. Yeah, guys, Marathon's leading up. It's coming out. Remember, we got a demo on February 26th. What is it, 26th? I think it's coming out February 26th, the demo, where you get to all play it. And remember, chat, listen. Listen to what Crazy Lou's got to say. And look, try it out. Look, go in with a neutral mind. Try it out. Give it a go. If you don't like it, come around and say it sucks. If you do like it, it's okay to say you do like it. That's how it is. I'm going to give it a go, and like always, I will give it my 2 cents. Name and D take Moore's law is that gospel. He has a 30% right track record to the point the Clipper told him, "Oh wow." Here's the bright side, Louis. We got to play the game for free. Yes, sir. That's 100% true. And that's the thing they detest and don't like. Because look, what I've learned this from the PlayStation fanboy is that when they don't have it, they destroy it. But when they have it, they cheer for it. That's how they are, which is sad. And it's sad though, the guys who talk Xbox, talk news, and talk everything, yesterday we went out there and talked about a problem that's happening. And those PlayStation guys, you know what they did? They became quiet. That's bad, my friends. That's really bad. They should have said something. They should have, complained about it. Because at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, if we as gamers don't get together, instead of fighting this stupid ass console war that they keep on fighting about, and instead of all this stuff, these companies are going to take out our cash if we don't go out there and fight them. Because at the end of the day, my friends, that's all they want is our cash. And I understand 100%. It's the way to keep the company going. I get it 100%, but it gets to a point where everything's okay now. It's not abusing, and now it's getting to an abusive point with us. Because if I, as a CFO, go out there and tell you right in your face, literally tell you right in your face, well, in order for us to maintain the prices, we're thinking about doing something with the software and gaming and network services. Literally, that's what they told you. Like, we're gonna sit there and charge you more for the PlayStation install base in order for us to face the RAM crisis, when it should be you guys facing the RAM crisis, not us, because we're not the ones who created this machine. We just buy it to play games on it. Oh, because we love it. But yeah, but this gets to a point where so much love can get abusive. And you guys have gotten abusive with us right now, especially with the price hikes and all this crap. And now, for you guys to face a RAM crisis, you guys are going to charge the PS5 user more. Ho, 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 ho. And that's when you start losing ground. Because the sad part about this is there's a lot of people that actually are subscribed to this service and see this. And once they see, because maybe they don't watch the news like they do over here, like we do over here, we sit here, we chat. Maybe they'll go on YouTube to watch stuff, but they just only watch games. But once they see how much that price increase, they're gonna sit down and do the math and say, okay, yeah, charge the existing fan base more for PS Plus games, MTXs, microtransactions, right? And who knows what else? 100% Pearl Boss. I did not see them complain. What I did see them is try to grab that news and put it under the rug. But us, we caught it and we saw it and we're talking about it. Remember when Mark Cerny even had a directly mentioning Moore's law is incorrect, 32.4 teraflops. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wolverine is going to be first $80 game. Oh, can you imagine that, Yubei? Oh, Sony's actually going to take that track record and do that? Oh man. Oh man. Hold on a second. I got a voice message. But that's how it is, Chad. I mean, it's crazy that hold on one second. That they don't are not out there fighting this though. But what they are fighting is, my friends, what they are fighting is that's the whole Bethesda thing. That's what they're fighting. They're fighting the whole Bethesda. Like, oh no, you guys need to evolve. I'm like, really? That's all you guys out of everything that happened yesterday. That's the one thing you guys are going out there and complaining about Bethesda. You know how the game is going to look or not. What? I'm being serious. You guys are not complaining this. But like I said though, instead of fighting this stupid ass console, we should get together and fight this off. But they won't. They'll let Sony do whatever the hell they want with them, and they will cheer with it with all the love in the world. But yeah, keep on going. Keep cheering for it. Wolverine is gonna be already dead at this point. Reskin Spider-Man 2. Damn. But look, that's the thing I don't understand. What do you mean it's a reskin Spider-Man 2 game? Because look, when I look at superhero games, they all look the same to me. I mean, when I look at Batman, I look at Spider-Man, the combos, all that stuff. For me, it looked the same. I'm being serious though. For me, they look the same though. Watch it be lower than go see the Spider-Man 2. I don't know. I think Wolverine will sell though. I think Wolverine will sell. I think Wolverine will be a good seller though. Of course, there's tons of people who love Wolverine. I think more people love Wolverine more than Spider-Man though. I think. I'm just saying I think. How a pony tell me that Phil Spencer should be fired for buying ABK. These guys literally have no clue how the fuck these companies operate. They don't know nothing, eBay. They don't know nothing. All they know how to do is go on Twitter, act tough, diss you, and leave. That's all they do. Because that's all they do. They know how to be tough on keyboard. When you ever know a character like Wolverine in any game, try to sneak around. Well, it depends though. I mean, if Wolverine needs to get a stealth kill, he probably should sneak around though. If he needs to get a stealth drop on, let's say, Magneto or something, because Wolverine cannot face Magneto head on. We know that. We've seen what happens with Wolverine with Magneto though. Wolverine isn't even a main character material, really. I know there's a lot of comics in Wolverine though, especially that time when Magneto takes his like is on is what's it called? Ultimatum? Is it ultimatum? When it takes the ultimatum out, it's like he takes the ultimatum out, and you see Wolverine with his claws again, bone claws. And Wolverine has had a couple comics alone though, hasn't he? I think. I mean, he has his own movies though. I mean, we got X Men Origins Wolverine, Wolverine 1, Wolverine 2, Wolverine 3. Wolverine versus the Samurai. Wolverine dies. Wolverine resurrects. Adamantium, yeah, Adamantium. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I mean, I think it would do well. I have a feeling it would do well. At least on their side. God hope, because seriously. But yeah, can you imagine it being an $80 game though? I would be like, whoa. And here's the funny thing: they'll take the risk because remember what they said once in the podcast that Sony should charge $100 for games. Where my bat at? I seriously I gotta buy a bat with those guys. No joke. No freaking joke. I mean, wow. Wow. Very confirmed from the leaks to be Mystique. Wait, what? So wait, Wolverine's gonna be Mystique? No, no, no. Please don't. Please don't. I mean, can you imagine it? Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please no. Please don't. I mean, if that's gonna be the spin in the story, I will be pissed. Like, what the hell? No, the Pro is too expensive, and damn. I'm looking for news, friends. Oh, did you hear what Plume said though? Plume with the slander. Plume said this: PS5 Pro players are feeling undeserved. Games like Avowed offer only minor differences compared to the base PS5 on Series X, leading to frustration over lackluster upgrades. Is there a reason to own the PS5 Pro version? That is so true though. I mean, seriously, you missed a few messages there, Louis. Oh Lord, I'm scared. I mean, you guys mentioned that. I got scared for a moment. But Plume, you're right about that though. Like, look, I keep on saying this because I keep on. One thing I really, really, really sit there and look at the Pro is this though. right? You buy a console, and here's the thing though: you buy a new generation console, you buy an upgraded console because you're like, okay, I get this console, and I'm gonna get upgrades for my console though. I'm gonna get some games upgrades and everything, for the games I have and all that crap, right? You buy this for that. But you buy a console to go ask the developer and ask them this: Hey, is it going to be PS5 Pro enhanced? Really? You bought this console to ask the dev, is this going to be PS5 Pro enhanced? Why do you have to ask the dev for that? Why? Oh, because Sony's being good and they're telling the devs, I'm not obligating you to update your games for that, which they should. Which they should. I can't believe you guys gotta ask for a game to be enhanced for the PS5 Pro. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, you bought this console to play your games enhanced, and then you gotta go out there and be like, hey, Cyberpunk devs. Hey, hello, Cyberpunk devs. Is your game gonna be enhanced for the Pro? Just to get a no? I mean, come on. Then why'd you buy this thing? Oh, Nintendo's doing that same thing too? Oh no. Please don't. Pickles, no. Please don't. Don't tell me that too. Because I hate when companies start copying those stupid ass ideas like that. Oh, Sword says part boss. Okay. I was worried there for once, like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. But no, that's what PlayStation did. I'm not kidding you. PlayStation, made this console $750 for you, the player, to go ahead and sell your regular PS5, which is not worth selling, right? Upgrade to the PS5 Pro in order to be asking the dev the question, hey, is this game going to be PS5 Pro enhanced? Come on, man. Not like this. Not like this. I mean, shit, I want my game to be enhanced on PS5 Pro. I spent $750 on it. It's like me buying a Series X and not getting the Series X upgrades on it. Yo, come on. Pro got a 40% uptick in GPU power, and that's all. What did these guys actually expect they were buying? Laugh out Sony scan these guys. Wow. Wow. Hey, Demo Flow, what's up, mi hermano? How you doing, man? How you doing? We're talking about how crazy things are out here. They are. And I've been like going on a rant for this, and I feel like we should change the subject, or if you guys are enjoying this, we'll keep on going. Oh, Demo Flow got a new baby. Congrats, man. Congrats. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. Oh, that takes a time too. Oh, let's see un poco de gameplay of All right, let's see now. Talking about Avowed again. Let's see though. Ooh. Hmm. His second. Oh Lord. Diablo 2, Diablo go head to head with the Epic Showdown final. Okay, let's see now. Unstable AI paranoia has inspired developer to change the handcrafted character to the sim. Mm, let's see now what's happening. I'm looking for news, guys. I'm looking for news. Looking for news, my friends. Looking for news. WWE2K26 unleashed a mountain of new gameplay information, and that's for big money, big B money, because he loves the WWE games. I have not played WWE games in a long, I do mean a long, long, long time. I haven't sat down and played a WWE game. Because I got tired of it. For me, it kept on repeating the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Been there, played that. Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, for news, I guess that's it. That's it for news. Yes, I guess that's it for news for today, Chad. I haven't found any news. So anything you guys want to talk about, I got 24 more minutes to just rant and have some fun. So Sticks Blades Agreed isn't quite well cut as a fine piece of quarter. So wait, Sticks got a new game though? They're still making Sticks games? Ah damn, I'll be damn. Hmm. So Floyd Mayweather's facing Mike Tyson. Okay, let's talk about the Magnus. All right, what do we talk about the Xbox Magnus? Which we all know that's not the name for the Magnus, as they say out there, but still, that game looks pretty cool though. I like that name, Xbox Magnus, because every time we hear Magnus, it reminds us of Magnavolt from RoboCop. What does everybody think about Diablo 2 Resurrected after 20 years getting new content? After 20 years getting new content? Power Boss that game released 3 years ago. The remake though, just about yeah. Six was just announced 41 minutes ago. I can't believe there's a Six games out there. I think that was done and over though. Wasn't that game like the one that was like it was always jumping into gold? Like I see it all the time. Like it was in like jumping into gold. Like yeah, this game is dropping in gold again and again and again. That game was like free on gold for like 35,000 times though. I think it was. But yeah, what do you want to bring up about the Magnus, my friend? Because look, for what we know about the Xbox Magnus, right? It's going to be a premium console. When they mean by premium, it could mean it's expensive. It could be I don't know. I don't know. I mean, seriously, when they mean by premium, I don't know if they mean that because a lot of people out there say it's gonna be mad expensive. It's gonna be a $1,500 console. Oh god. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. But yeah, but for the remake though, I mean, 3 years in, it's good that they put content on it. It's good. I'm happy they added content to Diablo 2. Let's go. Let's go. Diablo's a really good game. Maybe it will be $1,300. Oh, 1,299. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know what the price range is going to be. Like I said, we're right now heading to something weird this year. We don't know what's happening. I mean, we got companies in your face telling you we're going to charge you more money in order to keep our consoles at a good price. Wow, that's insane. Diablo came out 20 years ago. Resurrected released like 2 3 years ago, but nothing has changed. What's changed? And updating the nice visuals, but they just released the $25 DLC, new class, and yeah, that looks nice though. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm happy they did. Between, can you check the price of the Series 2 terabytes for me, Louis? Well, the last time I checked, I think that console was 700, wasn't it? Or 800? I forgot though, but I'll check it out. Never played Sticks game before. Not a fan of stealth. I know. I think I know one person that only plays Sticks though, and John TJ knows who that is. I think that's like the only person who plays that game. Xbox Two TV price. So the Xbox Two TV price right now, yeah, it's $800. $800 for that sucker, my friend. I'll wait for a sale to pick that up. If they do a sale though, because the question is if they do a sale. Do a sale. Grr. Whoa. What am I reading? Hold on a second. Whoa. Now, where'd this article at? I want to read this. So, chat, according to George R. R. Martin, I know a lot of us are big Game of Thrones fans. There's a sequel or two in development alongside another 5 or 6 prequels. We're holding out hope that the sequel could help fix season 8 of Game of Thrones. What's wrong with season 8 of Game of Thrones? I actually like season 8 though. I'm being serious though. I don't find like when I sit down and watch, like I always say this about Game of Thrones. When I sit down and watch Game of Thrones from like the whole, like if you watch it the whole thing on the dot, it's not such a bad ending though. It actually is good though. Let's see though. If Xbox is on track for next year, this free release them, don't worry, it's gonna be more than 1,500 at this point. I have all Sticks games. Oh, you're another one. That's two people I know who play Sticks though. Wow, two people that play Sticks though. Well, yeah, I mean that's good news though. Rachie, House Frey was right. What do you mean House Frey was right? So did I, Louis. A lot of folks did not though. Yeah, I felt like I remember I saw the last episode and I was like, man, I skipped the whole series though. I was starting to watch and then I skipped it and watched the last episode. I was like, man, dude, this is the end and this sucks. But then one day I decided, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the whole thing because Sour Blow told me you gotta watch, you gotta watch, you gotta watch it. So I went out there and watched the whole Game of Thrones, and I was like, oh wow, it's not actually that bad though. The ending is actually pretty cool. Friday Fox, the second half of season 8 was rushed. I still love the overall season, but it was rushed. HBO wanted to make two more seasons. They should have though. It ended pretty weird. All right, so here we go. They're saying Kratos VC, Christopher Judge just mentioned regarding franchise. God of War Remake will feature new combat system plus modern tech. His new project with SSM will be revealed in late summer. This is Corey Balrog's next game. Might be God of War related. The game is reported launching next year. So now they're predicting that we're going to get God of War Egypt. Okay. I mean, I hope so, though. Because, I mean, shit, after that Sons of Sparta, you got to get something good out there, right, chat? Hmm. House of Fear was right about the red wedding. Oh, that red wedding is awesome. That seems fantastic though. And the fucked up part is 2 terabyte Xbox Series X on Best Buy. I saw the price at 1,300, and I was like, holy shit, what? No way. That's too expensive. That's too expensive though. Wow, all that cash, man. Wow. Sounds like a scalper third party seller from Best Buy. I have to look. Wow, that can't be it though. That can't be true. Game of Thrones is boring? Oh lord. For me it wasn't though. I was really attached to that series. I watched it on the dot. I was like boom, 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 watching every episode. And it was just it got better and better and better and better. So let's see though. Ooh, Lord. Let's not forget the Xbox Ally got X got a price increase in Japan and also in Australia because I heard someone type in yesterday on the comments that in Australia it jumped $200 too. I'm like, whoa, whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mind you, officially confirms that Destiny 2 a coming major update has been delayed. Oh no, Destiny fans, Destiny 2 update has been delayed because of Marathon. Man, oh man, I remember when we did that vote thing on Marathon. A lot of people said, "Nope, we ain't buying that." Damn, there was a lot of people wouldn't say no though. That's crazy. Mm, that's crazy though. But yeah, like I said though, people are like, "Oh, Christopher Judge." Mm-mm. I'm sorry, bro. He's just covering up what Sony said yesterday. That CFO, that's crazy. Ooh, we're getting a new trend of House of Dragons. I can't wait. House of Dragons, baby. Let's go. But I was finished this at the same thing. Yeah, yeah. It went up. It seems like it went up in Australia too. Yeah, it went up. But news got the Japan one and just jumped onto it. But yeah, it's gonna go up because, like I said, though, this year alone, my chat is going to be a crazy, crazy year. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, we got companies in your face telling you, "Oh, we're gonna charge you." That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not kidding you, chat. You seen that Spider Near show? What is that Spider Near show? Let me go check it out. Spider Near is there's a show of Spider Near? I did not know that though. No, I've not seen it yet. I have not seen it. I'll check it out though. Um, yeah, I'm ready for some. I am too. I'm waiting for the next Spider Verse movie. Actually, really? Hold her. Hold the door. Yes, hold her. Anyone tried Reloaded in Game Pass? It's supposed to be a bad game and a flop. Reloaded? Hmm. Let's see though. Reloaded. Reloaded. Reloaded sounds like that TV show called Rebooted. Oh God. What is this about? It's $13 though on Steam though. Nope. No announcement yet. Okay. Buy Reloaded for $15. It's not that expensive though, but so Kotaku says Reloaded, a thrilling hash crime turns into. Oh God, I'm not even gonna read that title. No, I'm not even gonna read that. That's terrible. How can you guys put a title like that? Ugh. So this show is gonna be on Amazon Prime. Hmm. I'm still scrolling down, guys, just in case I see something. Because this week has been crazy, man. I mean, seriously. PS6 pushback, charging fans right in the face. It's like, yeah, give us your money. It's okay, no problem. To keep console prices down when it's your problem, not ours. Jesus, I don't understand though. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Let me guess. What was the title? Xbox is dead? Sorry, Mick Cage, Louis. Really? Nick Cage? All right. Nicholas Cage. Cool. Let's see though. Let's see though. Like I said, I don't see any news though. As Chinese frustration, Star Wars film, the hunt for Ben Solo was axed. Okay. I guess another Star Wars show was axed though. Oh. Let's see. John Carpenter's. Oh, that's another game. When is that game gonna come out? Ooh, demo comes out though. Nice. So Toxic Commando. You guys remember the Toxic Commando from John Carpenter's though? It comes out. The Steam demo. John Carpenter's lifetime show. Summer's on Road. Play it. Play it now until March 2 before get really messy on March 12. Oh, so the demo's playable now. You know, we should play that game over the weekend. Let's go. I'm gonna download that demo. See how that game is though. That's pretty cool. Good news right there, guys. If you guys got a PC, download that Toxic Commando. Demo is free. Yes. Let's F and go. What else is out there? Xenoblade Chronicles, Definite Edition. Just got to switch to upgrade. All right, here we go for $40. Look, they're releasing the Game of Thrones RTS. You got to be kidding me. No effing way. Who's releasing that though? Uh oh. You see, now I'm super happy. Game of Thrones RTS. But what the hell are we gonna build though? Are we gonna get Jon Snow? But the thing is, it would suck though because Jon Snow, he don't know shit. So if you create Jon Snow in the game to go after the bad guys, he doesn't know where to go. No joke. I mean, can you imagine? I don't know. Jon Snow being created, it comes out and says, I don't know nothing. Poor Jon Snow, he doesn't know nothing. I'm excited for a lot of games, but most anticipated, I think, Subnautica 2. I can't wait for that one. As long as I can take over Dorn, those Dorn. When is Reacher? Reacher, I want to know when the Reacher season is going to come out. I love Reacher. Reacher kicks ass, man. That guy is awesome. I don't know why he's not playing God of War. He should have been God of War, though. I mean, if he was playing God of War, then, yeah, that guy's cool to be playing God of War. Strong dude, too. Humans versus White Walkers versus the Dragons faction. Wow, that's gonna be cool. Like I'm saying though, if there's an RTS of Game of Thrones, oh man, Game of Thrones RTS. It's called War of Westeros. It's premium PC real-time strategy RTS game developed by Playside Studios and scheduled for release in 2026. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's look at this right here. Let me put this on the screen so we can see it. Because man, now I'm excited though. I like RTS games. They're fun. What I really hate is that there's no command and conquer. Oh damn. The show beat right now is Linus. But wait, is another one though. Oh, but Linus came out with another season though? Because I'm watching Linus too though. Linus is cool. I like Linus. I'm watching that show too. There you go. You see, you got Jon Snow, but he don't know nothing though. Oh, you lost your sword, Jon Snow. See, he don't know nothing. He got his sword drop. Yep. This looks bad, Jon Snow. This looks bad. Oh, you got a sword? Okay. Oh no, you're doomed. Grab your sword, Jon Snow. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, of course. I mean, look, chat, look. Who's not gonna choose the dragons? Come on, man. I mean, I would choose the dragons just to burn everything up, 100%. Jon Snow, seriously, you're getting beat up by this guy? And I think Jon Snow died. Yep, there you go. Jon Snow is dead. Like I said, he don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. What's this guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. Oh, Jon Snow. Oh, he revives though. Oh yeah. Oh, you see, that's cool. That's cool right there. Hell yeah. Oh, the dragon down. No. That's why'd y'all kill the dragon like that? You can't kill the dragons are cool. Oh, they killed the dragon though. Oh man. Let's go. Jamie, yeah, Jamie. Oh, oh my god, I'm ready for the oh the dragon. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Crown Lands, Western Lands, River. Oh, we get to explore the whole map. Oh, I'm down for this, man. I'm down for this. I'm down for this, Chad. I'm down for this. I am down for this game. 100%. I want to see gameplay. I don't want to see you guys talking. I don't want to see Jon Snow being made. I want to see gameplay. There you go. That's what there. That's what I want to see, chat. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh man, let's go. Can't wait for this game. I'm buying this day one, my friends. House Stark. Winter is coming. House of Targaryen. Nice. House Lannister. There you go. The Lannisters. Let's effing go. The Night's King. Yes, it does, huh? It does. Thank you, TJ, for this, man. I'm happy. Look at that. Whoa. That's some quick house building. Damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, yeah. I'm playing this. Wait, no. Why do you guys gotta kill the dragon, though? But what happened to wait? There's only four factions though. That would be terrible though. They should have everything in there though. They gotta have all the factions though. You know, they gotta have the house where that guy was with the dogs. You know who I'm talking about, right? And you know, and Jon Snow faces him. That was a pretty cool battle. I must say though. But I like that Jon Snow gets revived and becomes, part of the Winter guys. That's fantastic. That is cool. I gotta say that is cool. I'm ready for this, chat. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, my friends. Good stuff. Good stuff. Seeing this, like I said, makes me super duper happy. Ah, I'm excited now. Excited. Well, chat. Guess what? Listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. Yes, chat. I gotta head to the office. I got several things I gotta do. I finally got my tooth in. Finally, after 4 months of waiting, finally got my tooth in. That's done for. I gotta go back in 3 weeks because they put this glue just for the mouth to get accustomed, and then they put the permanent glue on just for it to be permanent on there forever. Yes, finally got my tooth in my chat. I should get a go to and be like, yeah, bing, ting, 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 ting. Yeah, Pickles, we've been here for 2 hours and we've been like out of subjects today. We talked a lot today. You know, hasn't been much though. Game of Thrones, you're playing this instead of Crimson Desert. But we don't know the date for this game though, Judas Roars. But Crimson Desert comes out first though. I mean, that's how it is though, isn't it? I mean, Crimson Desert comes out first, doesn't it? It does. Should have gone to go tooth and be like, boom, yeah. Hell no, I don't want gold teeth in my mouth, and someone might steal it. Like, come here, take your gold tooth. But chat, like always, before I go, tell us what you've all been playing, my friends. What you've all been playing. What you've all been playing. What you've all been playing. Dave the Diver Louis Tooth Edition? What? I have a DLC? I did not know about that. High on Life 2. Nice. I'm playing RDD2 now. Man, you be mixing it up. Gonna be jumping on some new games after I wake up later today. Oh man, I've been playing that Star Sand thing. What's it called? Oh, keep forgetting the name of that game. I fell into that trap though. Thank you, Grizz. That's your fault. Oh Lord, still grinding through Ninja getting Rage Bound. It's a bit of a grind, yeah. Ninja getting Rage Bound is a fun game. Okay, missed the part of the trailer you were watching. Oh, you missed that part. You're watching the RTS Judas War of Game of Thrones that's coming out. That TJ mentioned. I can't wait to buy that game. I'm hands down for it. But Crimson Desert though, Crimson Desert comes out. And when does this game come out though? March 19th, so it's close by though. We don't know when this RTS is releasing, but yeah. I tried to drop a Ducci the other day. A what? What the hell is a Ducci? Is that the new term for shit? Ducci? Huh. Dios is trying to catch Louis' teeth. So he can speak like Dreamcast guy. Oh no, to speak like Dreamcast guy. I gotta grab the controller. Be like, Xbox is dead. It's long forgotten. Xbox don't exist. It's over. Yeah. And have that little music playing on the background, try to get y'all to sleep. Yeah, I'm about to play Starfield again tonight. B Money, you're playing too much. Oh, okay. Oof. Did you say douchey? I was like, douchey? What is douchey though? I was like, what? What is douchey? Oh Lord. Oh man, I heard the RTX 60s is delayed. 2027 is around here. Oh god, everything's getting delayed. Dirt Griggity today at 6 p.m. guys. Dirt Griggity today, my friends. We'll hang out. Let's see. It's okay, Judas. No worries, no worries. Yeah, because that's the thing though. Like, look, right now, my aim is for Resident Evil 9. That's my aim right now. I'm aiming for Requiem. After Requiem, shoot, I don't know what I'm gonna play after Requiem though. There's so much to play though. So much, it's insane. I gotta at least I gotta at least give Space Marine that run. I gotta give it to finish Space Marine 1 and then jump to 2. I gotta finish those two games though. Get that out the way. I don't know. Is Space Marine a long game? Space Marine 2? I don't think it's that long though, is it? Safo says I was playing Starfield last night. How was it, Safo? How was Starfield, my friend? How was it? Were you having fun? Was it a blast? Were you enjoying? Also, the iPhone 18. You're gonna buy an iPhone 18? Oh, it's getting delayed though. Let's see though. At least we catch a break on the damn iPhones though, because that's releasing phones every year is crazy. I beat Space Marine 2 in 6 hours. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 6 hours. So it's not that much of a long game then. So all I gotta do is I gotta get through part one and then jump to part two. Hey! What was the bird's name though? I forgot. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby came back and he left though. Power Boss the man. But yeah, I'm playing that. Man, what's the name of that damn game? Listen, chat, do not fall for this trick of a game though. I'll say right now what the game is called though. Don't fall for that trick. The game is called Star Sand Island. Do not fall for that game, chat. It's one of those games where you start building stuff and you fish and you do all sorts of stuff. Don't fall for that game. Trust me, what Lou's saying. I'll be honest with you, it's a good chill out game, for you guys to have fun. Really, if you guys want a good chill out game, that's a chill out game. It's got some chill out music, you got to build stuff, get creative. It's fun, At least it's a fun building game. Even though the graphics look, yeah, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It is, it is, it is. So let's see though. We got Madden 26. Seriously, they had to put Indica in front of my face. I hate Indica. I hate that game. Every time I see that game, I get pissed off. Bruised Bastards, The Little Pony, Drop Shot, Research, Roadside Research. Yeah, the First Descent gets an update, it seems. Space Marine 2. Oh, Drop Duchy, that's it. Okay, okay, there you go. What is Drop Duchy about? I'm scared to even see, though. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I'm not playing Drop Duchy, no, no. Louis recommend. Why in the blue hell would I recommend that damn game? I mean, if you guys want to play it, go for it. But a fair warn you, don't play it. It's not a good game. It's not a good game. I mean, seriously, I felt like I was scammed from that game. Do not play Indica. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for super chats. Thank you all for memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. That I seriously do. And tomorrow's show. Job Ducci's like touch. Oh no, no, don't, no more games, Power Boss. No more games. I'm playing. Well, I'm playing that. What's the game called? I keep forgetting that game. Star Side Island. I'm playing Star Side Island. I don't want any more games until Resident Evil Requiem. Ready for Requiem, baby. Ready for Requiem. I'm ready, ready, ready. But again, chat, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. Seriously, chat, I really do. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. We got 35 people here on the show. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell. Go for it, my chat. Do it, do it, do it. No joke, just do it. You're going to have always fun here hanging out with us, talking about everything that's good when it comes down to Xbox and its Game Pass. Yeah. So chat, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful and I do mean a beautiful and awesome Thursday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Salvo, the Big Pool Man, Silent Cypher. If we do come back on Fridays, invite me and they don't. Expert Español with Elvis Elicita and Metal Berserker. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Little Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter X. Did I say Twitter X? Twitter X Discord, Blue Sky, and YouTube. And that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes out to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful day, my friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow on a very salty episode of Good Morning with Crazy Little Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one.